Hello dear art lovers, welcome to AzziArt Gallery LA in Los Angeles, one of the most visited and interesting places, art spaces, art light torches, I would say, in the west side of Los Angeles. And today I would like to present you some paintings of AZIZA herself. She made it recently and she called it Transition series, where she tried or probably accomplished, as I understand, the idea of transition, of one's transition. So time comes and then you'll see that something is deeply changed in someone's heart or inner core, and then people wants to go for the new beginning, to start new life, to relocate some places, but she did in painting and mostly working with black and white colors. So it's very hard actually to work only with one color. If you have black background, then you work with white color. If you have white paper, like Chinese ink painting, for example, they do, you have then white background and then ink, black paint. Here we have totally, which is really to explain, try or an attempt to go out of dark side of life. Otherwise, we'll start probably with white background. So the dark background led us to put any paint, not particular white, but any one, like probably gray, brown anyway. It will be in tones, or maybe a couple of tones much lighter than the background. And in this case, you start to go out of this flat screen, out of darkness. Here we have a silhouette, which definitely is readable as a silhouette. So we cannot tell is it a man or it's a bird, or it's just a totem pole, but something sacred is here. And in my understanding, all those tiny sort of like cracks or like a human hair thickness brush strokes represent the stars movements or an idea flashing. Sometimes when you're daydreaming, your mind produces lots of different ideas, and they monkey thoughts, let's say. They simultaneously jump from one place to another, and very hard to find the stability in it. But this pyramid just shows, or try to show, the stabilization, or an attempt to find this stabilization foundation, to find something very deep in our life which let us go up north or to the skies, to free the mind. And if we just switch to another paintings over here, then you can, as an artist, an art historian, I would tell you, as an artist, Aziza herself used a brush, a very fine brush, I would say, this is a moon, definitely, right? Like a rising moon, definitely shows us new hopes and new ideas to come. And then here we have two figures already. And it's readable, this is man and woman, and they're close to each other. And the line, this finally put line, goes just copying the silhouette of the moon. But moon is endless circle, so there is no beginning and there is no end, as every circle, the most fantastic figure, geometrical figure in our society is. And this life trying to copy it, because the head's already sort of like rounded or almost circled. Then the line goes also and it disappears. So here it just goes into the eternity, to the universe of many strokes. Then your eyes, can either return back and hit the top of the head, and then you'll be falling down, trying to escape it, but the age of painting will let you back to the corner. Then you see the signature of artist. And then all those strokes, they will they are not going down, they're just like stars, shooting stars, but they are going up. And you can go to those silhouettes, again slip to the eternity. Or maybe if you are tired, you just go around the silhouette of the moon. Let's take a look at another painting here. I just like fast forward myself to this area. And again, if we'll take a look on the technology or technique of the artist we are talking about. Aziza actually is very meticulously using her brush strokes. I never counted how many strokes here, all those round turning of the brush. Very delicately done, but you can count here. So I counted it before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and over here vertically you will have 37. Why is that? We have to ask artist herself, and she will probably more than happy to explain us why is that. But most of the time, as I understand from the artistic side and point of view, most of painters and artists, they work non-consciously. So let's say the psychologist tells us that human beings spend 50% of time in daydreaming, so-called planning something, or thinking, recalling something from the past, but never being here and now. And there are lots of today's tendencies of sort of new age religion who emphasizes on that. Be here and now, look around you. So this is probably, I think, we have to talk directly to the artist, and they must explain us what they want to deliver to ourselves, to viewers. But for now, I would say, if you next time in the Azzi Art Gallery LA in Los Angeles, here on Pico Boulevard, you'll be pretty happy to see those paintings, and not only those ones, but in different. And see you next time, and I'll have something to show you in the future. Bye for now.